Well, hello there. I'm Stephanie Jacobs, and in this video, I'm going to share a little bit about my own personal story, how Lovelight Stories came to be, and why that matters. So I grew up as a young kid in Minnesota. We went to the lakes every single summer, love the water yet today, and there was really nothing more important to me than spending time outdoors and spending time with my family and friends. And my parents started hearing stories from my kindergarten teacher about me going up to kids who are left out either on the playground or at lunch and inviting them to come join us and engage. And as a kid at the time, I didn't really know why I did that. I didn't know why. I just felt bad for the kids that were left out. Well, as I've grown older and had time to reflect, I've realized that was essentially empathy. And that was in a big part influenced by my brother Jesse. He was born with Down syndrome when I was 2 years old, and essentially he taught me empathy and I became his advocate. And soon the days of frolicking in the countryside chasing butterflies, which actually happened, became me burying my head into business books, going to school, and I ultimately got involved with a youth empowerment organization, as well as serving as a product manager for a large international consulting firm, which brought me down to Atlanta, where I live today. And that was all fine and well until God broke my heart for what breaks his. That's the only way I can term it. But really, he just took a hold of me, and it was very confusing for a good chunk of time even. But I didn't even know why, but I started just really feeling for people who are walking in difficult situations. And it just grew into encompassing all kinds of social causes and social justice issues. And a few years later, I was sitting on my cozy couch in our little apartment, praying fervently to God to help me understand what was going on, what he was trying to do. And mind you, this was like 3 years into the whole journey of feeling this calling. And finally that night, he helped me see that I had been an advocate for people my entire life, and I'd been able to see and feel for them. And just like my brother helped me see the world through his eyes, I knew that we could all see stories from others' lives too. And so I believe that we as humanity find meaning in each other's lives, that we're curious about the world, that we have empathy for the things that we can understand. And really, we just need a window that allows us to see through that and have that opportunity to understand in a deeper way. So that's where Lovelight Stories enters in. Today I have a blog and video and a podcast launching soon, and we are able to share through these stories different perspectives and learn through each other. So anyway, I'm here to learn alongside you as we create space for joyful, redeeming stories to be told, seen, understood, and heard. And I'm here to find and create more meaning out of life, to seek and uncover more love, hope, empathy, and connection that we can find together in our fellow humanity. So I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll stick around. And thank you so much for being here.